Moving the stones was just the first step. The real challenge was stacking them into a perfect pyramid. How did the Egyptians lift these massive blocks hundreds of feet into the air? Some theories suggest a straight ramp leading up to the pyramid, a spiral ramp wrapping around the structure, an internal ramp hidden inside the pyramid itself. For centuries, theories about the pyramids have ranged from the scientific to the bizarre. Some believe aliens helped the ancient Egyptians, arguing that such precision in construction was impossible with their technology. But is there any real evidence for this? The truth, as we will see, is far more fascinating and firmly rooted in history, science, and human determination. Our journey takes us back to ancient Egypt, 2600 BCE, during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu. Known as one of the greatest rulers of Egypt's Old Kingdom, Khufu wanted to build a structure that would ensure his legacy for eternity. This pyramid would not only serve as his tomb, but also as a symbol of divine power, proving his connection to the gods. But how could such a massive structure be built without modern tools or machines? For centuries, Hollywood and popular culture depicted slaves suffering under brutal conditions, forced to build the pyramids. But archaeological evidence tells a different story. In the 1990s, archaeologists discovered workers' villages near the pyramids. Inside these villages were bakeries and breweries providing high-energy food like bread and beer, housing areas where workers lived and slept comfortably, tombs of the workers indicating they were buried with respect and honor, not like slaves. Even hieroglyphic graffiti inside the pyramids suggests a sense of pride among the builders. Their team names included phrases like the drunkards of Menkaure, the friends of Khufu. This proves that skilled laborers, not slaves, were behind the pyramid's construction. The Great Pyramid consists of 2.3 million blocks of limestone, each weighing between 2 to 15 tons. But how did the Egyptians transport them? A remarkable clue comes from an ancient tomb painting discovered in Deir el-Bersha. It shows workers pulling a massive stone on a sled, while one man pours water onto the sand in front of it. Modern experiments have proven that wetting the sand reduces friction by 50%, making it much easier to slide heavy stones across the desert. This means the Egyptians likely used physics, not supernatural forces, to move these massive blocks. Moving the stones was just the first step. The real challenge was stacking them into a perfect pyramid. How did the Egyptians lift these massive blocks hundreds of feet into the air? Some theories suggest a straight ramp leading up to the pyramid, a spiral ramp wrapping around the structure, an internal ramp hidden inside the pyramid itself. Which of these methods did they use? In part 2, we explore the engineering genius behind the pyramid's construction and uncover the secrets hidden inside its walls. The pyramids still hold many mysteries, but one thing is clear: they were built by humans, not aliens. The ancient Egyptians were master engineers, capable of astonishing feats of construction. But how did they stack the stones with such precision? What hidden chambers still lie undiscovered? Join us in part 2 as we reveal the secrets of pyramid engineering. Subscribe to Time Warp History and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next episode.
For thousands of years, the Great Pyramids have stood as silent witnesses to history. But what if they hold secrets beyond our understanding? Could the ancient Egyptians have possessed advanced knowledge of the cosmos? Let's uncover the mysteries hidden in their temples, writings, and structures. And to the ancient Egyptians, the sky was not just a backdrop. It was a living force, a gateway to the divine. But how did they develop such precise knowledge of the stars? Was it purely observation, or was there something more? The layout of the Great Pyramids of Giza is said to mirror Orion's belt, but was this alignment intentional? If so, what was its purpose? One of the most mysterious artifacts in Egypt is the Dendera zodiac. It depicts celestial bodies with an accuracy far ahead of its time. But how did the Egyptians create such an advanced star map? Many Egyptian temples align perfectly with celestial events, such as solstices and equinoxes. Were these just religious symbols, or evidence of lost scientific knowledge? The dimensions of the Great Pyramid of Giza reveal astonishing mathematical precision. Could these numbers hold the key to lost cosmic knowledge? The Sphinx appears to align with the constellation Leo during specific time periods. Could this suggest an origin far older than historians believe? Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom, was said to possess knowledge of the cosmos. Could his teachings be more than mythology? The Benben stone was said to have fallen from the sky and was placed at the center of the first temple. Was this an ancient meteorite or something more? Egyptian records suggest they tracked planetary movements with astonishing accuracy. But how did they do it? Some theorists suggest that the ancient Egyptians may have interacted with beings known as the Anunnaki, extraterrestrial visitors who shared cosmic knowledge. Could these myths be based on real encounters? Inside the Temple of Seti I in Abydos, a carving appears to resemble modern flying machines. Could this be evidence of lost technology or a misunderstood symbol? Some believe that the pyramids were not just tombs, but energy generators. Could they have once harnessed cosmic energy for unknown purposes? Modern technology has revealed hidden chambers inside the Great Pyramid. Could these rooms contain forgotten knowledge? Massive, precision-cut granite boxes lie beneath the desert in Saqqara. What were they used for, and how were they built? The Great Pyramid is located at the Earth's geographical center. Some believe this is not a coincidence but part of an ancient energy grid. The precision of Egyptian stonework remains unmatched. Were they using lost technology or something beyond human capability? The Eye of Ra is often linked to divine sight and cosmic wisdom. Could it symbolize an understanding of higher dimensional space? Some ancient texts speak of levitating stones through sound frequencies. Could the Egyptians have mastered this technique? A mysterious geometric pattern known as the Flower of Life is found in Egyptian temples. Could it be a blueprint of the cosmos? The Temple of Hathor at Dendera contains carvings that some say depict electrical technology. Could the Egyptians have had an advanced understanding of energy? Recent discoveries suggest that some tombs contain star maps. Were these maps just myths or instructions for space travel? The legendary Library of Alexandria held vast knowledge. Could it have contained evidence of ancient cosmic wisdom? Many Egyptian hieroglyphs resemble stars, galaxies, and even spacecraft. Could these be more than just symbols? The Egyptians worshipped the star Sirius. Its rising marked the flooding of the Nile. But was their connection deeper? Ancient texts hint at knowledge of Earth's precession and cosmic cycles. Could they have known about long-term planetary shifts? The pyramid's design follows sacred geometry, reflecting universal patterns. Could this be a form of encoded cosmic knowledge? Some carvings resemble astronauts or space vehicles. Could the Egyptians have imagined or witnessed space travel? With so many unexplained mysteries, what knowledge might still be hidden in Egypt's sands? The secrets of ancient Egypt remain unsolved, but one thing is clear. Our ancestors may have known more than we ever imagined.